Hey, good morning, everybody. Let's check out this open doubles bracket pool play. Not bracket, it's pool play game here on lane number 3. Texas Cornhole League coming at you from Mesquite, Texas, the Mesquite Convention Center. Beautiful place attached to, I think it's an Embassy Suites Hotel. Could be wrong, but great hotel, great venue. We got Steve Black and Donnie Greer going against Terry Swiney and Haley Davidson. Score right now is 19-4. I'm actually jumping in kind of late here, and it's already 19-4. Looking at this matchup right here between Steve and Haley. They're 7 rounds in. Haley's throwing a 986 against Steve's 829. He's off to the right. She's kind of staying down the middle here. Nice collect. I believe that's a 10. That's game is what it is. It's game. It's over. 21-4. Fist bumps all around. Hunt County Baggers Cornhole. Well, let's see who's next up here on court 3. Oops, wrong button. It's Haley and Terry again versus Ashton Pop and Ryland Claver. This will be a good one for sure. Here comes Ryland. We'll have Ashton on the far end from me, and Haley down here with Ryland. Terry going against Ashton. Let's see what they're throwing. The OC Kratos versus the Sinner Believer. We still got that speaker right next to me, so I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit. And I'll just talk a little louder, I think. Right about here. I think that'll be just fine. You can hear me okay, I bet. I bet. Down and backs being down and backed. One of the older Kratoses, I believe. Not live yet. I think they're going to start down there with Ashton and Terry. Terry. I know it's early. Probably not a lot of people watching right now, but we're going to pretend people are. I'm going to check out the Facebook stream, see if there's any people commenting. I'm commentating. Lane 3. One comment. Red team, says JoJo Smith. Which one's red? Good morning to all 26 out there, 28 of you out there in Facebook land. I'm going to check the old YouTubes. I'm going to Google the YouTubes real quick. Let's see, we got Duck Dog Hyde over there on lane 2. I wonder if he bagged any deers yesterday or if he's up in the tree stand again today. I actually did not get to look up the muzzleloader stats like I wanted to. We're finally game on. 2-0. Pop and Claver. No comments on YouTube. So we will ignore YouTube for now and just look at the Facebook feed for comments. And a quick sound check on Facebook real quick. That's good. All right. Up we go. Shoot it. Oh, Haley. Bam. Wham bam. Big airmail. For a point. Bags coming in. All right, it's tied up on the board. Well, he's got 2 bags. They both have 2 bags left. It's gonna be a tough one. I think he maybe tried to collect it. So they're still a wash on the board. Let's go in here. Maybe slick side. Yeah, he does. And he goes skirting off the back. No, too much power. No. In for 3. There it is. 5-1. Yeah, that's a big mistake. He threw his slow side bag with the fast side. By that I mean threw it parallel to the board, and it did that bounce, and it never was really touching the board much, so it kind of skipped over the hole. Plus, it had a lot of speed. Ryland slips in the front right while Haley's hanging on the back and the front. Oh, she sneaks in for 2. 5-3. Yep. Oh, hey, Josh. Thanks for the sound confirmation. Appreciate it. Audio is always a challenge. You always want it to sound just right. Whoa. There's one in the hole. This could be for 3. Or it could be for 3 if he can get in here. No, he does. He does. Okay, that's 6-5 now. Coming in, it looked like it was a little too far right, but he had that. Oh, it's a lot more than 6. It's 9. Ashton kind of having a hard time down there. Off to the right. Haley's off to the left, so even up. Ryland's got about 3 times as much RPM on the bag than Haley. Haley's does like maybe 3 spins in the air. Ryland's is doing like 5 or 6. It's only a 2 spot, 9-7. I know he really wanted to go in the hole there. First bag in the hole. That's a tough one. First and the last, probably the 2 toughest bags to make. And then the ones in between, they have their challenges. Nice, right through. He's lined up. There's a 3-bagger and a 4-bagger. Boom, double 4-bagger, double. Big text, that was really loud. Sorry. Rylan goes right off the back. Landed pretty deep and went off to the right. Thing didn't even see the hole on its way by. Twice in a row, he's hit the same spot. Haley don't care. She's going right down the middle. Man, in for 7. Oh, gets 5. She skirted right just a hair. I don't know what she's upset about. She just scored 5 big ones on Rylan Claver. That's not easy. It's 14-7. But I think if that last bag was to go in, it would have needed to be a harder, deeper throw, just because of what was in front of the hole. As soon as it started sliding, you lose so much speed. And as soon as it touched that first bag, all the speed was gone. Ooh, good shot. They all go. It's like a Jenga tower falling in the hole. Jenga! 2 points for Terry, 16-7. They're trying to roll, but that's a long way to roll. Up we go. I think she knocked one of hers in. They're okay with it. He goes off the back, so I think Rylan got one. Yeah, 16-8. Damage limited. Still double the score. It was 7-14. Now it's 8-16. Ooh, yeah, calm down. There we go. That's the dead bag we're looking for, like dead when it lands. Not a lot of action. Boom. Good shot. All right, in for the win. In for the win. Yep, drain it. In for the win. Let's go slick side here. Not a lot of power. Just let it drip. He's showing slow side. And throws a little too far right. So that's going to be 4 spot, 20-8, 20-8. With the way Haley's playing right now, I think it's okay he missed that. We don't have to put it all on one partner. I think Haley's going to make the 2 here. Let's check some stats before they get packing. Ashton's throwing an 867 to Terry's 983. And Rylan's throwing a 6-4 to Haley's 7-4. She has scored 8 points, and Terry has scored 12. Oops. She's got one left, I think. No, she's just bumbling her hands together. Okay. Score now, 22-10. It's been the tale of double the score. 7-14, 8-16, 10-20. Haley and Ashton kind of running away with it, or Haley and Terry. Terry. Nice little get around. Can he push? Yes, I'm a believer. Wash it up. Maybe if he can go in, we'll get a wash on 10. Yes, he's in. Nice gentle fist bump. Not a whole lot of four-baggers. Only one double four-bagger. 69. 59. What a roll. Jeez. Airmail if you want. Up we go. Oh, got it. Nice. He goes for it again. Nice shot. 2 in a row, Haley. Oh. Woo. For a wash. Ashton first bag in the hole. They're wanting the mountain to come back here. They're starting to get in the groove a little bit. But. Oh, let off the hook. Right back on the hook. He's throwing it really hard. Now we're in the hole. Advantage Terry. In, must be in the win. In the win, got him. 21-10. See who's next. Oscar Morena and Moren-Espia. I really don't know how to say his last name. Hopefully he comes down here and I can ask him. Steve Black and Donnie Greer. OG, Donnie Greer. I believe that puts Haley and Terry at 2-0. Let me find their pool. Let's see who's in their pool. Gotta find them. Here they go. They're 2-0. Points 442. Jake Watley, Mason Terry, they're 1-0. They beat this team. They beat Moren-Espia. Mason and Jacob did. Yep, surprise, it's me again. Been right behind him every match he's had up here. Sitting on lane 2, then all of a sudden I move over to 3. Here I am again. So throwing the Marylands, that'd be Oscar and Aaron. The names down there are switched on the board, so it's going to be backwards score if you're looking at the TV. Whole lot of cornholing going on today. Bag spin on the dirt. Yeah, okay. It's almost a dead draw. You're so paid. Are those the lyrics? You're so paid. I think we saw Stephen Donnie up here 2 games ago, if I'm not mistaken. What is this guy doing? Not Oscar. This guy just walks in the middle of the lane. Let's see, that's center cornhole. I don't know which bag it is. Looks like he's throwing fast side. Donnie is. I might not be able to see the name of that bag. Excuse me. I'm looking. If anybody knows, you can tell. I know they got the Marylands and Big D Marylands. It's Oscar's bag right there. That is Oscar's favorite. I think Oscar's about 90% right now. He's not 100% accurate as he normally is. Like, he threw a fast side block, which I don't think he meant to do. That's what he does right there. Gets around stuff. Goes behind. This is a real hard throw, hard push opportunity, but it is super risky. And it just stops. Goes right behind, so it's a 6-on-3 right now. In for a wash. Ooh, unfortunately, he knocks in one of his own actually. Okay, not one of Oscar's. Gets a point. Wound up being 7-on-6. Now here's a pet peeve of mine. You see Steve here. He's still standing in the throw zone. He's standing in the box while his partner throws. Now, if I'm his partner, that would mess me up. What do you, folks at home, tell me, if your partner's standing in the box while you throw, does that throw your game off? Do you need them totally out of the way? See where Donnie and Aaron are. They're outside the box, behind the board. Not really moving. That's another thing that could throw you off is if a guy down there is, in line with the thing you're throwing at, in your eye line, and starts making erratic moves, like maybe a quick turn of the head or shoulders. That could be very distracting. Aaron throwing slick side. He's off to the right a little bit. Still 5-2. Oscar and Aaron up by 3 whole points. Very, very early in the game. It's on round 7, but it's still real early. This is the open division. They expect every game to go 20 plus, maybe even 30 rounds. That's the mindset going into these games for these players. Chucking the Maryland slow side this time, which isn't even really that slow. It's like a 6. Now the fast side, that's the little drip in I like. A fast side just carefully controlled. Oh no, he skirts around the rim and almost goes off the back. This is an and one opportunity. I don't think he goes for those crazy shots though. No, he just gets in the hole. Good shot, Oscar. It's gonna be 2, 7-2. Wow, slides right off the back on the slick side. When I slide off the back like that, I just say to myself, I quit cornhole. Yeah, but these guys keep throwing. Seven to 3. Put another point on the board for Steve and Donnie. Oscar's just stroking it right now. I think that'll go. Wow, great little shot to get around that bag. Not even touch it. Oscar does not pick it up. It's a 10-on-10 wash. First bag in the hole. That's better. Hole for hole. Just stroking right now. Donnie with almost a 4-bagger. No, both of them 10-10 wash. Cup of coffee in my hand. Uh-oh. Did our feed just get blocked? No, okay. It was my phone did a crazy thing. There was 2 comments I didn't even see. I'm sorry, guys. Lori Sweeney, keep it up, TD. That might have been last game. HCB might have been last game too. I think my phone glitched or something. I didn't see any of those comments. HCB was the last game. Hunt County Backers, I think it was. There's another 10-point wash. Just Washington. It's 10-3.
I got my head checked. Back and boat but nothing.
Oscar looking for a 4-bagger. He's getting close to it. One away. Might get some points here on the board. He can go through that bag. He's got slick side showing. No, knocks his in for a wash. There it goes, 10-point wash. Not gonna drip. Here we go. We may see some plays. He's looking for a collect. Nice shot. It's going. There it goes. That's 2. Maybe. No! Another 10-point wash. Donnie, how you make that awesome collect and then not just put a bag in? Donnie. They're both leaving so many points on the board down there. Probably 8 now. Right, like a stalemate of 10-3. Just wash. Let me look at these stats. So many washes we've had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 washes out of 15 rounds. And not 12-point washes, 10-point washes. All washes have been at 10 points. Not that round. Steve put some points on the board, making it 10-5. Put some loft on it. That's in the hole. That's what he wanted to do. So we need to go in just to limit damage. It'd be 10-7 if he goes in. Got it. 10-7. 2 points for Donnie. And really, if Donnie could, just find that 4th bag on some of these rounds, it'd be like 14-10. Shot. He's got the touch. Maybe he can block behind here. He does. He does. This has got to be a little bit harder throw to get through all those bags. Nice shot. He can go through. He's showing slick. Got to be more left of middle than middle. Boom, perfect shot from Oscar. Yeah, buddy, that's for 4. 14-7. Steve is standing in the box, moving the Zuka. I would be losing my mind. Wash it up on 10s again.
Tara, stay there. Kelly, Tara, stay there. Brian and Terrence, court 96.
Oscar, first bag, slow side. Pretty good block, pretty good block. Something he can kind of bully around. That's it right there. So now we're going to see right in the middle of those two. Maybe slick side. Yep. That was the shot right there. Perfect placement. Off the back. Uh-oh. Steve can't miss. If Oscar cleans up with a four-bagger, he cannot. Steve cannot miss. Locks behind. He's got one more bag left. Steve, what do you do here? Yeah, it's 7-on-2 right now. I think airmail. Up we go. Oh, rims out. Had the distance, just not the windage. There's an airmail. Oh, that was too clean. Oh, that was clean. It was a 5-on-7 for 2. (16-7). Oh man, that was a clean airmail. That thing just disappeared. Wow, slips right in. Almost not see the board. Opportunity to score. Let's go up. Greer with an airmail. 4 points. Nice shot. 16-11. They were right back in it just like that. Ooh, off. It's not off yet. It might be off after this throw. It's okay. It's starting to settle. Starting to settle. Oscar wants to avoid that bag. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Steve getting ready to mount a big comeback. Oh, yeah. He can get 2 here. Oscar's in. That's 2. Damage limited. 16-13. I'm surprised that it's not luck, but wow, that bag did not fall off the side. It's mostly like 60% on the board. It was wanting to go. Let's see what Donnie can do here. First bag. Little double block action. He comes right behind in the middle. Great shot. 1 in for Aaron. Donnie's got a wall of bags. He wants to go right behind it. Says go right behind it. Just settle up right behind it. That's maybe a little too far right. I think Donnie can work it. Ooh! Whoa, whoa, fall please. What the heck? They're waiting for it to move. It's not moving. It's gonna move though. He said don't throw it, don't throw it. Yeah. That makes it a 6-on-5 for 1. That bag was basically in the hole. Oscar had to make sure not to talk directly at the bags because the sound waves alone would have made them fall. I'm surprised the music, if it was a bassier song, those bags would have fell. Big opportunity for Oscar. He can clean up and win. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that might be it. Time to get laser focused. This has to be in. Okay, that's game. It's a 9-on-2 right now. 9-on-5. On to win. Yep, that's game.
4-bagger won it.
Let's see who's coming up next. I'm also going to look at stats before this game goes away. Oh, never mind, it's gone. We got Jim Abdella, Dylan Cernero, Ryan Ashby, and Ryan McGlaflin. Nice job, guys. Well, I hope they got last names on their jerseys for Ryan and Ryan. But I don't have to worry about getting their names wrong. Just say Ryan. That's what's hard about doubles is I got to remember twice as many names. I don't think we got any new comments, but I'm going to back out and see. Nope, no new comments. There's Jimbo. Dylan blocking the board. A lot of cornhole going on today. ACO starts at noon. ACL, I think they're going today too. But I don't know for sure. For sure, but I can tell you one thing: you're tuned in to TCL. You are tuned into the highest quality cornhole you can find anywhere on the internet. Respectful handshake. Love to see it. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Cernero is not small. Do some peek in here to see the bags. But I like the way these warm-ups are going. They got the Wizards. Throwing Stones Wizards versus the OC, probably the Kratos. Oh no, that's not a, it is a Wizard. I kind of want to get a set, but I don't want to pay $100. Whoops. That's the Kratos. I can see it right there. Not started yet. They're getting their last down and back. Hey, Duck Dog Hyde had tuned in to lane 3 for a minute there on YouTube. I didn't see it. How you doing, buddy? Are you out there in the stand again? He was rooting for Black-Greer, but they lost. Bag spin. I think it goes to Cernero and Abdella. Fist bumping. Well, we got Ryan Ashby down on my end. It's Ashby and Cernero and McGlaughlin and Abdella down there. R2. I think we're game on now. Over on lane 2, if you're wondering, it's John Reyes, Jeremiah Aguirre versus Terry Swiney and Haley Davidson. And on lane 1, Dave and Justin versus Brandon and Brandon. I think that's advanced over there in lane 1. I can't see their last names from here. Ooh, oh my God, they're not falling. There they go. Okay, they fell before the bag landed. I was going to say, that's not possible. It's just not possible. I think one thing that I take into consideration, like, is what do you call it? Let me get my words together before I say what I'm about to say. The roundover on the hole. It's a larger roundover, like a 3/4, maybe half-inch roundover on the hole, versus say like I do like the 1/8. When I used to make boards, I'd do like an 1/8-inch roundover. So it'd be rounded over and smooth, but it'd be a sharp drop. Like there wouldn't be a funnel effect. I think that lends towards more hole friendliness. Good bag right down the middle. Ryan and Ryan up 4-0. Remember, the scores on the big TV are flipped backwards. So don't go off of that for the big score. Look at the scoreboard at the top of your screen. If you go on Scoreholio on your phone, there's a little app there. You can find the doubles pools, find your favorite team, and you can hit subscribe. I'll tell you how to do that real quick, because Scoreholio will notify you where, like, this is what players do, maybe to track other teams or track themselves. So they'll get notifications anyway, but you can get notifications to follow your favorite players and teams. So what you do is, when you're looking at the event, is that little pop-up, there's a little thing that says follow. It's yellow with a plus sign. You hit follow, find your team, and hit match outcome or court assign or both, and then hit subscribe. And you can do any number of teams, and you can follow along. So if they are assigned to like court 2 and you don't have YouTube or Facebook pulled up or the website, you can immediately pull that up and go watch them play if you're not here. It's very handy. Plus, like, if it's a tournament where maybe there's 4 brackets and they all come into one super bracket, and you got multiple players you're following in multiple different brackets, it makes it really easy to find them, because you'll have the notification and you just hit the little drop down and it brings up that bracket and you can watch the score. Scorholio doing some really cool stuff. Right now, Abdella and Cernero are up 7-4. So yeah, Texas Cornhole League powered by Scorholio. Shout out Ben Voodoo and Nick, whose last name I cannot remember. Ben and Nick, Scorholio, revolutionizing the way we keep score. I have used other scoring systems. They don't even come close to what Scorholio can do. Not even close. Abdella knocks in one of McLaughlin's bags. Ryan, just say Ryan. So that's going to be 2 points for Ryan. 7-6, tight game. I'm from Texas. Nice shot. Getting crafty on an open board. Oh, right off the back. Down the middle. And off to the right again. He pulled back on the shot so it didn't fly off the backside of the board. That's in the hole. That's a 7-on-7 right now. On for 1, in for 3. Maybe he can collect for 5. No, he got 3. That's good enough. It'll be 10-6. Barely stayed on. He chucked that thing. Another cool thing about Scorholio, when you find the game, you tap on the game, and it'll bring up stats because they're doing what's called score magic in this game, where it tracks not only the score, but the players are putting in like how many bags went in. Like say you threw a 4. That could be 4 bags on the board or 1 in, 1 on. The Scorholio will track that. You enter the number 4 as your score. And if you put 1 in, you put 1 in. So it'll track all that. It'll track bag stats. That's how it calculates your Scorholio player rating, the SPR, which is kind of a summary of maybe how good you are. Higher rating, better player. My SPR is like a 52. I suck. These guys, SPRs, Jim and Dylan are 73 and 75. Ryan and Ryan are 60 and 65. So not the most even of matchups here. Just based on the SPR numbers alone, Dylan and Jim should run away with this. But that doesn't mean just because you have an higher SPR that you're automatically going to win. Because TCL has like their own scoring system that puts you in these open divisions. That's off to the left. He doesn't like it at all. Maybe he can drag. I don't think that's going to be like a touch collect. Yeah, not enough. I mean, maybe if it was mirrored, if that bag was on the left side instead of the right, yeah, he probably could have touch collected it, but I think that would have been an airmail collect. With the release, 2 more, 16-6. to the right a little bit. We'll pull up some stats here thanks to Score Magic. Dylan and Ryan Ashby. Dylan's throwing a straight 10, a 10 PPR, points per round. Ryan is throwing a 8.2 points per round. Dylan has scored 11 points. And on the other end, Jim versus Ryan McGlaughlin. Jim's throwing a 7.4, Ryan's throwing a 7.2 PPR. Ball. 16 to 20 to 6. There's the score change. On the verge. So yeah, based on those SPR numbers, this score looks like we would expect. The difference between a 60 and a 72 SPR is substantial. Substantial. Way too many people back here thinking they can just climb up on this stage. It's like a jungle gym back here. That's going to be 2 for Ryan. 20 to, oh, make it 5. I did not see one go off the back. 20 to 11. Getting a little concerned with some people starting to climb up on the stage here. That's a no-go. If you ever come to a TCL event, just don't climb on shit. Nice collect, nice push. This will be game. Yeah, that's going to do it. It's 9 on 5 right now. So, I mean, he's going to try to collect it, but I mean, we're hoping for a miracle here. So that's game. Let's see who's next. And that pool, where's the pool? It's going to be Steve and Donnie again versus Jake Watley and Mason Terry. Mason getting up on the main stage. I think this is pool number 8. Yeah. This is 8, pool number 8. Jacob and Mason are 2-0. Steve and Donnie are 0-2. And let's get the tail of the tape, aka SPR here. Mason's got a 74 SPR, and Jacob's got a 780. Geez, Jake Watley has a 82.93 SPR. That's among top 8 here. That is definitely top 8 here. The highest SPR in this open doubles is Justin Burton Jr. with an 87.8. Then Isum-Isum, then Jacob Watley. So he's top 3 today. Player rating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The top 10, Zach Harris, Caleb Franklin, Ty Thompson, Grant Upchurch, Anthony Delgado, Cannon Hatcher, Ibarra, Jacob Watley, Isum, then Justin Burton Jr. Both games that Watley and Terry played, they won 21-11. Both games that Donnie and Steve played, they lost. It was 21-14 and 21-4. Yeah. Okay, there's more comments on YouTube. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Brandy Jackson, let's go, Jim. They did get that W. Which bracket or level is this? Doubles open? Yes, this is open doubles, pool play. That's where we're only seeing one game at a time. When the bracket starts at about 3 p.m. Central, that's when you'll see the 2 out of 3s. Thanks for watching, everybody. Look at Donnie with the glove save. Getting down backs, Mason Terry. Let's see what he's throwing. I bet it's the jackpot. I have not gotten to see Jacob Watley play yet. Like, this is my first time getting to see him play. I don't know if he was up on the main stage yesterday much at all, if at all. Because, you know, I just don't recognize him. I would have recognized him on lane 2. He was in the Open and Pro division. Sorry, Pro Elite, that's what they call it. Pro Elite. It's in singles only. It's a new division, the best of the best, the elite. If you're a pro in another league or organization, you're in that. And then you can earn elite in the TCL league by being really, really, really good. It's like the top 1.5% of TCL. I still don't even look to see what bags are throwing. We're going to ask Donnie. Tell him to get over here. Get on this headset for a minute. Tell me what bags they're throwing. Let me get that set up. Yeah, let's ask him. Let's see. He said he's throwing the Center Wrath. And we'll see what these bag brokers bags are. Center Wrath. Okay, that is a double-sided bag. I think it's got that really fuzzy slow side. Yep, jackpot. What a guess. Bag broker jackpot. It's the herringbone. I think, yeah, it's got to be just based on the color. 4-bagger Watley. And a 4-bagger. That's a double 4-bagger. Kick us off. It's all uphill for Steve and Donnie. They're 0-2, and they're playing a team that's 2-0 that is, you know, just might be a favorite. Duck Dog Hyde, I hope you're watching on this one. Donnie and Black are back. Black and Greer. That alone just sounds like a name of like a luxury leather company or something. Or like a nice tea. Try Black and Greer, you know, artisan tea. I'm gonna have to use that. Black and Greer. Just rolls off the tongue. 2-0, Jake and Mason. Shoot, man, them jackpots look broken. They are fuzzy. They look soft. 2-2. Duck Dog. This should be a good one. All my friends playing this one. Nice. It's always fun to watch your buddies play. But who are you rooting for deep down? Because only one team can win. 7:30. Food trucks are open. Fist pump. Oh, 4 spot. Oh. Mason getting me with the over-under there. Mason's a good player, and like he has his off moments that turn into like off games. But when he's staying on, I think with him being paired with Jacob, it's going to force him to play at his very, very best. Mason can throw, man. He's got air mails. He's got cut shots. We'll see how his roll bag's looking. But I think these jackpots will play really well for him. Like that fabric combo is just a good combination all around. And they got him super fuzzy, so it's going to be playing slow. See how it just stopped right there? The bag's not going above his head. I'm sure he's tall. Sure he's 15 foot tall, but the bag's not going above his eye line when he throws. So it's definitely a slower bag than the Wrath. Donnie's got him set up to go straight through. Mason kind of does it for him. Bumps him in. There's that straight through shot. He loves it. Partner loves it. Steve with the fist bump. Mason looking to clean up. Yeah, got that natural cut and gives up 4. It's going to be 12-6. Duck Dog Hyde's going to cheer on all of them. I don't know if you were hearing me earlier, Mr. Duck Dog. I said I was going to look up muzzle loaders last night. I did not. I ended up just watching some replays of the games on other courts that I didn't get to see, and fell asleep. That was at 1 in the morning. Wow. Oh, man. That thing was spinning around like a teacup. Like the teacup ride at the carnival. Donnie with a nice lofty throw. Mason throws low and hard. Donnie throws over both their heads. Look how high that bag's going. He went for an airmail. Mason to clean up, maybe bully a little bit. It's going slick. All right, cleans it all up. Good shot. That is for 5. That's game. Game over. That was fast. That was a 8-rounder. 8 rounds and done. So that's that SBR thing I was talking about. Mason and Jacob 3-0. I think they'll definitely make main bracket. It's going to be Steve and Donnie again. Duck Dog's loving it. Ryland, Claver, Ashton, Pop. Looks like Steve's going to come on yonder to my side. I just got an idea for an invention. Maybe you saw it as he was walking down with his Zuka bag. He's got that cup holder, and it holds the cup vertical. And he did not lean, he didn't tilt his Zuka onto the wheels to roll it like a normal suitcase because he didn't want to tip his cup over. What if there was a hinge on the cup holder to auto level with a nice weight on the bottom so you could roll and not worry about your drink tipping over? $1 million idea. Get on it. Yeah, Jacob on fire. No kidding. Golly. I'm going to go back in there's no bracket to look at. Maybe I can go back to that game on Scoreholio and see some stats. I would love to see if he missed a bag at all. Okay, I found the stats. Yay. Jacob Watley only put 2 bags on. There was only 2 he missed. He put 2 on. So it was 10-2 for Jacob and Steve, and then Donnie and Mason. Mason scored 11 to Donnie's 4. Sinner, Wrath, OC, Kratos. Nice and one. He fist pumps that. And one himself on a warm-up. I don't care who you're and one, and you do it, it feels good. So Ashton is still throwing super hard and low. Like, well, not really low. It's going over his head, but it's got some heat on it and a lot of spin. Stopping dead. Down and back's almost done. We're going to start down here on this end, I think. Two more of my buds playing now, says Duck Dog. Man, you know everybody. Why aren't you here? All right, now we're going to be game on, I believe. Let's see a backspin here. One more. Okay. Just never start. There's the backspin. Ashton wins. They're going to throw first, and I think they're going to retain their side. First bag not in the hole. It's on the board. That's more like it. Steve's starting to creep him towards the hole. He's got that one he's working on. It's about ready to go. So if Ashton's going to go in here, he's got to put the other two. And there they go. He touches it. This is in for 4. Woo! There's the drip. Donnie, good shot, right in front of the hole. Front board for Claver. Maybe one more down and back would have cured that. Nice pickup from Donnie. I want to see these stats here. As far as who's won, it's 2 for Donnie. Oh, 5. Not 5 spot. Oh, 9 on 0. 9-0. Donnie gonna shoot and Ryland gonna roll. You betcha. Oh, you betcha, buddy. Oh, you betcha. Standings. Let's see here. Ashton and Ryland are 0-2. Donnie are 0-3. So the winner of this will not be totally shut out. This is the battle of Owen whatevers. This may be Ashton and Ryland's 3rd loss. It may be Steve and Donnie's 4th loss. We don't know. But someone is coming out with a loss. The only other team with no wins is John Reyes and Jeremiah Aguirre. They're 0-1. So they haven't really got to play a lot. They'll probably be up here next to play whoever loses this. Caleb Kingfisher and Cameron Kingfisher are partnered up. That is a deadly combo. They are 2-0. I don't know what court they're on. I'll tell you in a second. They're on 65 against Jacob Watley and Mason Terry. Oh, that would be a great game. Just to watch. That'd be a cool one to see. I'll keep you up to date on the score on that one. I think that'd be a fun one to track. The Kingfishers versus Jake Watley and Mason Terry as we watch this game. And as we speak, a new game coming up on court 2. Clayton Powell, Reef Woodson versus Zach Harris and Gavin Mullen. So on court 2, Haley and her partner, they won that one. I think they're undefeated, and they're real happy about that. They're going to be in Maine. Is it over already? Steve and Donnie just smoked, absolutely ripped through them in 7 rounds. In 7 rounds. Oh, my God. We got whole new faces coming up here. Cody Brooks, Tracy Beeson, and Denise McAvoy. Cody Brooks-Corgan versus Tracy Beeson and Denise McAvoy. D nice. Man, 21-0. Like, I didn't think that was going to happen. That's wild. I think this is going to be evenly matched. Cody and Corey, their SPRs average out to about 71. And Tracy and Denise, their SPRs average out to about 71. So we'll see who gets paired with who. Man, 21-0. Let me see what the heck happened in that game. Find them stats. So if you want to see the stats and you're in Scoreholio and you're in this part of the thing, go to standings. It's on the top right next to court assignment. Hit standings. And you see all the different pools. They're all green. This was pool number 8. Hit the little arrow, and you'll see Steve, Black, Black-Greer. You can hit their arrow, go down, find who they just played, which was Ashton and Ryland. And on the right of the score, there's a little hamburger menu. Touch that. It'll bring up the stats for that match. Steve Black threw a 933. Donnie threw a 967 against a 4 PPR. Ryland's not having it today. Donnie scored 17 points on Ryland Claver. OMG. The white one. Trejo and Panic on one, getting it done. Yeah, I'd say it's 15-12. It's not done, but they're getting towards done. D nice, baby. If this song doesn't make you like visually picture a Mustang 93 Fastback 5.0 in red, white interior, drop top, You just haven't been around. This is open doubles. Let me find the pool that there, and this is a whole different pool. And after we find it, we'll go through the rest of the pool to see who's sitting on top, who we're going to get in main. Tier 1. Where? All right, they're in pool number 1. Tracy and Denise are 2-1. And Cody and Corey are 0-2. So it looks like we're game on. Let's go, she whispers. And it barely on the board. Off the board. Yeah, this is a rough start for both of them. Real rough start. Advantage Tracy right now. It's 7-2. 7-5. Oh! 8-5 for 3. Yep. Yeah. That one, I'll be honest, I won't even watch him. So, 2 points, though, for Brooks. Now we're stroking. There we go. Fast pace. They are stacked underneath that board. Yeah, there we go. Double 4-backer. Boom. Getting off to the right a little bit. We're throwing them older throwing stones. I'll tell you the model in a minute when they throw it back this way. Yeah, I haven't even talked about the bags yet. Let's see what she's got here. Boom, in the hole. Take it. That's going to be 2. 5-2. Go big on Friday night. Well, it's not over, Duck, on lane number 1. Or is it? I think Panic and Trejo might have lost. Let's see what the score is going to be. No, they won. Panic and Trejo won. 21-16 over on lane 1. That's for you, Mr. Hyde. All right. It's the Apex Summit versus Throwing Stones Minotaur. Ooh, those look nice and drippy. I was reading some stats. All right, let me get back in the action here. D-Nice wanted that back and skipped off to the backside of the hole. Wow, she's got 3 on. He's got, I think, all of them in. This could be a massive lead change. She needs to be in here. Got it. Yes, good. He really wants to be in here. D-Nice don't like it. Don't like the situation. What is Tracy doing? Nice shot. All right, that's going to be 6, I believe. 6 or more. Yeah, 6 points, 8-5. They take the lead, the first lead they've had of the game. Tracy's looking to turn up here. See what Corey can do. Yeah, it's off to the right. Her right. Corey's right down the middle. Four more, 12-5. Now they're starting to run away a little bit. That's a 7-point lead. She's hanging in. That one's starting to creep towards the hole, the one on the right from Brooks. Now they all go. D-Nice cleans it up. And it's not even close. That's in the hole. No, it's not. Oh, it's not in the hole. It's 4 more. It's 16-5. Starting to turn into a little bit of a blowout. Of course, turn around just as fast as we got here, though. But D-Nice is giving up some points, like in spades, dangerously. So we got a little timeout. I'm going to talk about some stuff. We're going to talk about some stuff here. Over on lane 1, there's a new game coming up. Isum. That's his name, Trampus. PJ Egbert versus Luke George and Josh McFarland. Meanwhile, on lane 2, Zach Harris, Gavin Mullen are still facing off against Clayton Powell and Reef Woodson. Zach and Gavin in the lead, 9-5. Tracy just throwing it away. It's over. It's basically over. It's 8-on-2. Hey, got one in, but that's going to be game. That's 21-5. 10-on-5. So game there. Up next, Preston Isum, Cahill Isum. How many Isums are there? You got Trampus Isum on lane 1. Cahill and Preston on lane 3 versus Chris Hobbs and Levi Lechner. This would be a good one, too. What happened a couple SIGs ago, at least maybe both SIGs, two SIGs. Preston was getting called out for crossing the line, same with Cahill. And I remember Jason had to stop the game, give a verbal warning about the line crossing. And I don't know if they if I remember correctly, they did not fully heed the warning. And I think they lost points because of it. But it was even if that wasn't the case, it was enough to get them out of their rhythm, because now they're like consciously thinking about where their feet are. And it did mess them up. got to get my flight check-in stuff ready here. Check in at 12:10. We're waiting on Preston and Cahill to populate the other side of the court. See if we can see some of their stats. I don't know what pool they're in. We're going to have to search through them all again and find it. The Isum Brothers. Sounds like a band. Here we go. Preston and Cahill are 3-0. And here they come. Cahill with a 84 SPR. And Preston's got a 71. Preston can throw well, but whenever I watch him play, it always seems like he's not that into it. But it might just be the way I see it. I don't know. Waiting on Preston, the tallest of the three. There he goes. I see him out there. And let's see here. Chris Hobbs and Levi-Lekner are undefeated as well. So this is a big one. They're both 3-0. This is I had something in my head, but I just lost it. Get loosened up here. Both 3-0. Let's see what the SPRs here on Levi and Chris. Levi sits on an 80, Chris on a 71. I remember seeing Lekner here, Leviticus, over in the doubles finals at the last SIG against Reef and JP. Got a different partner for this SIG. So let's see how it goes. They're 3-0 though, so that's good. That's a great start. Both are 3-0. I think they both make main. Maybe the only one that goes undefeated makes main. But even still, that's not always possible. Going undefeated isn't a given. That's where the points for come into play. But it only stops at 21. They're not counting over points. Maybe it's top two from each pool moves on to main. So these guys are probably both good to go. So they're sitting at the top of their pool. Other pools, a 4-0. We got Anthony Delgado and Juan Pantoja the third, 4-0. Levi Haddock, Tanner Gibson, they're 3-0. Juan Silva, Philip Sauceda is 2-0 in that other pool. Justin Burton Jr. and Peyton Lopez are 3-0. So is Matt Morris and Ty Thompson. They're all undefeated. Zane Thompson and Tyler Vasquez undefeated in their pool. The only one. Now in the pool that was originally on this lane, Jake Watley, Mason Terry, 3-0. Terry Swiney, Haley Davidson, 3-0. Kingfishers, 2-0. Remember, Watley and Terry are playing against the Kingfishers right now. We're going to check on their score soon. And the other pool, Ryan Matthews, Caleb Franklin, they're 3-0. And in the pool one, nobody is undefeated. Let's see that Kingfisher game. Caleb and Cameron are up 20-18 on Jacob Watley and Mason Terry. Holy cow. I see him down there. That's a fight. Let's see who ends up winning. – 20-18 over on court 65 still. And we're game on here. Preston and Cahill took a 2-0 lead in round two. First round was a wash. I got a call coming. I got to take this. Court 65, it's still 20-18. I'm talking about that game more than this one. This one just started. It's 3-0, Preston and Cahill. See, that's off to the right. There's no hope of coming back. They're throwing a center Believer versus a center, probably the Greed. Yep, it's the Greed, regular. And Chris knocks one of his in and one off. So it's a 10-on. 7. 3 points. 6-0. Cahill is like, he hates missing bags. He'll miss one bag out of 1,000 and be like, what did I do wrong? I don't know who won the other game. It ended when I wasn't looking. Okay, I think it was Kingfisher. No, I don't know. Yeah, Cameron and Caleb won 21-18. Wow, Caleb scored 15 points to Mason's 1. Cameron scored 8 to Jacob's 17. Whoa, Watley carrying some weight there. All right, back to the game in hand. 9-0. Cahill just running him down the middle. Ooh, he can get around this. Sure does. Man, he's throwing some smoke. Slick side. What a collect from Hobbs. Woo! That was nice. Tough shot. That's a 12-point wash. Double four-bagger, Big Tex. Be two more for Preston. 11 to nothing. Isum's just really hard on themselves when they don't make all four. It's like, man, he knows he's going to collect that. He's got to throw his bag. But he's going to use it as a blocker right now. Now he might collect. Yeah, it's a little flatter. Good bag. 2 points, 13 to nothing. Man, this isn't even close. It's 13 to nothing. Scoreboard's not updated yet, but it's 13 to nothing. It'll go. Preston. Man. I think he missed again. Actually, didn't see it because he moves to his right as soon as the bag lands, and I can't see it land. So I don't know. All right, 2 points. 15 to nothing. Running away with it. Not even close. Preston's throwing a 9-2. Cahill's throwing a 11. PPR just went down. Folks in the comments, people watching, who do you got on this one? I mean, it's a little late to call. Oh, what a flippy rolly bag. That thing flipped right in the hole. It's 8-on-3 right now. You got to be on. On will only give up 4. All right. 19 to nothing. This would be the most epic comeback in TCL history. But I don't think it's going to happen. Preston is locked in. Being very mindful of his feet, too. He's staying way back of the line. Good move there. Wants to collect it, but I don't think it's going to go. That's off to the left. He said shoot it. Shoot it, maybe drag. No, he throws it just hard. Preston does that sometimes. He just throws it so hard. It wasn't going to go in with that shot. We all know that. And the one time Levi does not move to the right is when I lean to the left. So that's going to be a wash. 19 to nothing. Chris Hobbs has to find a way. Just has to find a way. And that's not going to be it. Yep, Cahill's throwing lights out. So I think we call this one now. Yeah, it's over. He's going to just roll over again. And he'll do a push collect if Chris doesn't get it for him. Now it's airmail drag time. Nope. Well, it's a 7-on-2 right now, so it's game over. He's grabbing his jacket. Yep, good night. 9-on-3. 21 to nothing. absolute blowout shutout. That was disgusting. Now Zach Harris, Gavin Mullen, Ryan Matthews, Caleb Franklin. Let me find their bracket. Here we go. Zach and Gavin are 1 and 2. Rylan and Caleb are 3 and 0. Who's the favorite? Based on SPR. Based on SPR, Zach and Gavin, like, average is about 77 and an average of 74, 75 for Rylan and Caleb. Caleb's got an 80.99 SPR. It's very, very high. The way I look at it, like a 65 to 70 SPR, you are good. And you can hold your own. And you can have some tight games with some more higher level players. 70 to 75, 77, you are really good. You are winning bigger tournaments. You're getting on the podium at bigger tournaments. 78 to 82, 85, you are elite. Especially over 80, 82. You are podium at conference. You're podium winning. You're winning regionals, no problem. Smaller blind draws, you're going all the way, carrying your partner, doesn't matter who it is. Then super elite, best of the best, cream of the crop, 85 and up. You are winning national tournaments. Mullen hits an airmail in warm-ups and hates it. Shoot it! I heard that in the back. Shoot it! Come on, shoot it! Battle cry. Come on, shoot it! Shoot it, crackhead. You got the Big D Bandit Queen. What I like about those bags is when you're sitting where I'm at and looking at them, you know, on the other board, it looks like the old Score Julio bag, just the color scheme. They may have started. Yeah, I think. Well, that'd be a 12-point wash if they did start. Now we're game on. That bag spin. It's hard to tell. It looks like Rylan and Caleb got the first bag. Goes for a roll. It's hanging in. It's ready for a push shot. That's off the back. That wasn't even close. It wasn't close to nothing. Neither was that. Come on, guys. What happened to the middle? Just desperate to roll. Now do that slick just down the middle, hard down the middle. You'll get it all. You'll take 3. No, he only gets 1. All right, that's not a good round. I'm not happy with that. You guys got to do better than that. I think it takes 2. Okay, 2. Still, that's not a good round for these guys. Straight through, that's a 12. 12 on 8 for 4. 8-0. Mullen down the middle. Ready to go. One little touch, that's going in. It went in before the bag even landed. That's not going to come back, I don't think. They're throwing the Apex Predator, I think. In for a 10-point wash. Yep, got it. That's a better round for these guys. That's more like it. Nice get around from Zach. This could be another 4-pointer if he can just keep throwing like he does. He doesn't. Nice pickup. Down the middle. 10 on 8, 2 points, 10-0. Nice little block there. Now Mullen needs to let that bag go. Don't go chasing it, especially now. Maybe airmail, but don't go chasing it. Block behind here, maybe. That was a replace. He meant to roll, but it ended up replacing. I said go through it all. Just go through it all. Maybe that meant block behind, yeah. Zach wants him to roll. Hit the front clip of that bag and roll all the way into the hole. Ooh, what a shot. He airmailed, took the other bag, and that one is, that first bag that I said to leave alone is ready to go. I was like, what if I do some crafty stuff? No, don't get crafty, just throw the bag, says partner. Good shot. And that's a 4-bagger for Mullen. 4 points. Man. I think it was good of Mullen to just leave that bag alone. It kind of went in naturally on its own. That's really good. Good round for him. But, you know, Matthews threw well. To get around the side like that, that's a tough shot. Four-bagger for Harris, in for a wash. There it is. Another double big tax. In for a 10-point wash. There it is. $14-0. That is a substantial lead. Ten-point wash again. And if you're interested, over in lane 2, it's 20-20. This is probably going to be the last round that they're throwing. So I'm just going to peek at that for a second. Like it's game over on lane 2. Holly and Jeremy look like they lost their first game. 16-0 still here. No change on the scoreboard. Just another wash or two. Not like a whole lot of strategy going on. The very first round was just not good. I wouldn't call that a strategy round. But Zach can go in here, probably pick up 2. And he does it with one hand in his pocket. The other one's slinging 4-baggers. Whew. I think Scuba Steve is way on in for 2 more for Zach. So 12 on 10. All right, it's getting to be time to check in for my flight. Let's try to do this again here. $12.19, I can do it at $12.20. Let's keep hitting check in. Retrieve reservation until it lets me check in. I'd like to be like A30 would be good for me. I lost my A-list status this year because it's on Southwest. Because I just didn't fly enough Southwest last year. 18-0. What's going on the board? What's the texture? He needs to drag a bag, I think. He goes on. That's game. $21-0. Blowout. We've seen a few 21-0s up here. Oh my God, I'm checking on B9. How does that happen? Dang it. The whole point of I need to be in the earlier boarding is because I'm bringing 2 bags, carry on, and one has to go overhead. And that's the first thing that fills up is the overhead space. Because jerks bring 2 carry-ons and put them both overhead. But since I'm not A-list anymore, I guess I won't get on the A group right away. Darn it. That's life. Here we go. Justin Burton Jr., Peyton-Lopez. I like watching Peyton play. First, Matt Morris and Ty Thompson. And I know Burton and Peyton are undefeated. I mean, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. Team Kingfisher is undefeated. Terry and Haley, we saw them play earlier, they're 3-0. Trying to find the pool with these guys in it. Oh, wow. Upchurch and Bennett are 0-3.
We're looking for Jimmy Cornette, Jimmy Lucas, court 23.
Here we go. 4-0.
Jimmy, court 23.
Burton and Lopez. And let's see, Morris and Thompson are 2-1. They lost to Ernest Herrera and Matt Longoria, 21-19. That was recent. That was their most recent game. That was about 20 minutes ago. It was just so smooth with the Mermails. All right, let's see what happens. Burton and Lopez. They won 21-5, 21-0, 21-5, 21-14. Well, I'll tell you what, Herrera and Longoria put up 14 points against these guys in their first game against each other. And that's pretty good. It's the red OC Kratos versus the center cornhole. Don't know the name yet. I'll probably try and see it when they come back. Backspin. Morris takes it. We're game on.
23. Courtney and Charlie, stay there, you have no points. James Anderson, Burton, court 23.
Starting to pile them up. We may see some airmails here. There's the first one. He took his own bag with it. Nice shot. backside, super clean. Perfect. That's a 10, in for a wash. Nope, off. 3 points for Morris, 3-0. Off the board. Uh-oh. They're starting to bunch. That's the center commandment. There they go. Ty's got one more bag. Peyton can collect those. They may bunch. He goes behind. Okay, this would be a tough shot. How do you get them all? Just lay up. Give up 1 or 5 or 3 or whatever. I don't know. 5. Oh, God. 5. 8-0. That was really the best option. You don't ever want to give up points like that, but bad situation, you kind of had to. These two bags are not identical, but they're kind of the same. Same-ish fabrics. But the Kratos is definitely thinner, and I think the Commandment's got some thickness to it. Maybe a smaller template. Well, Kratos has more corners, like a bigger, pointier corner. I wonder if I still sound okay. I'm changing the levels here. It just sounds a little different in my ear, so hope you can hear me okay. Let me see if there's any in the comments, anything going on here. No comments in quite some time. So I'll just look at the stats. We'll make sure the Facebook one's still going. Make sure there's no music hits. All right, looks like Facebook is still going, thankfully. All right, Rex, Jasper, relax. Don't get banned. What a board situation we got here. He's going way up and off the back. Up and over. How many did he give up this time? 2. 10-0. Morris and Ty holding it down. So that's a good start. I think if I'm Burton and Lopez, look at it like you just gave him a 10-spot start and you're going to catch up. Don't even look at the score. Just play till it's over. Nice shot. Yeah, there's a 4-bagger. And another one. No, it doesn't go in. 2 more. Burton not liking that. 12-0. Can't be taking these throws for granted. You got to put them in. Ty's on it right now. Morris is on it right now. Ty's making Peyton make mistakes. Forcing the hard shot. Yeah, Ty's locked in. That could be 2 more. Ty, who is locked in, puts in a 12. Damage limitation, 14-0. Shall we look at some stats? They ain't going to be pretty. Matt Morris throwing a 10.67. Burton throwing a 9. That's probably the lowest PPR he's thrown in about 4 years. Nice block, though. Nice block. Ty down there. Ty's throwing an 8.33 to Peyton's 5.33. That is low. Through the middle, slick side, yes. Nice pickup. Good push. Let's see if he does a cut or maybe an airmail. Touched his bag and got thrown off kilter, so an airmail here would be a big deal. It's kind of draggable from what I can tell from here. It may be draggable. I see his mouth moving, but I have no idea what he's saying. I think he said roll. So it's going to be 2. 14-2, their first points of the game. Staring at my phone, they put 2 more on the board, 16-2. This is a 14-point lead. This is insane. Peyton and Burton were undefeated. It's not over yet, but it's starting to look that way. I mean, they need to turn it up, take control, because control lies in the hands of Ty and Matt right now. And that is a perfect block. And a perfecter block behind. Up we go. I missed that airmail. I needed it. This could be for 3. No, it's a wash. Not feeling it right now, I guess. Not feeling it. He better start feeling it when it comes time for finals, because he's got to double dip Alex Ibarra. And if you ain't feeling it, it ain't going to happen. The 4-bagger for Ty. He likes it. Double 4-bagger. That's what we'd like to see. Covers that bag. So Justin moves back to the middle. Middle's somewhat open. Yeah, you gotta do it like that. I'd say the middle's more open for Morris, just because he's throwing from the left side of the board. You can go through that. I think it would deflect. They take their only timeout. You only get 1 timeout in doubles. Just the 1. See what else is going on this weekend. ACO is live. They're in Knoxville. We're live. I don't think the ACL is streaming right now. I don't see anything on their Facebook. The ICL, Indiana Cornhole League, is streaming today. Let me find that. That's on someone's personal page, so don't worry about watching that one. Back to the game at hand. Good bag. Tai kind of pins up. So block in the middle. I'd say just go. He says airmail it. You know, they got a huge lead, 14-point lead. So why not? What do you got, Tai? He rolls right over the top. Good throw. Peyton needs to push through. And Peyton does not want to have to make this shot. And it doesn't, so it's 2 more, 18-2. Peyton does not like being in that situation. Tai was pretty masterful in that bag. Great block, great block. Morris had his first one in the hole. Morris doesn't bully it fully out of the way, actually puts it in the hole a little bit. So they're all going to probably go. That's a great block behind. A lot of options for Burton here. Maybe not so much now. Except an airmail. Bumps is in, didn't go in. Maybe we'll see a roll, maybe an airmail drag. I don't know. No, not even close. He's lucky to touch the board. Down the middle push. Nope, just lays up, takes one. 18-3, 18-3. Not so long ago. Tai going slick. Peyton leaves it up. Tai's in. 10-point watch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Board adjustment. That thing was way off. So Burton's set up for a super push. Morris needs to block that lane. And he does perfectly. I think one went in, yeah. Partner told him one went in. So a roll bag here. I would like to see a roll bag. No, he's going up. What happened to the roll bag? What happened to the roll bag? 7 on 3. 7 on 4. 3 points. 18-6. Only 1 point. I'm sorry. Oh, it was a 4 on 3. Oh. Oh. 18-4. Peyton just can't get the roll to follow, to go through. Here's the slick side. Gets around his own bag. And leaves the blocker. It's enough to mess up Peyton. Peyton is not having it right now. Peyton needs to be going in the hole here. And he does. Great shot. Perfect. Exactly what he needed. It's going to save the game. 20-4. Ty Thompson, Matt Morris are 1 point away from putting a notch in the loss column of Burton and Peyton. No. A lot of spin. A lot of spin on that bag. Going through it. No, he lays up to the left. In for 2. There it is. 20-6. It's a long road back. I think it's on Peyton's shoulders right now. And Peyton is having a hard time against Ty. Ty's in the zone. He's happy. singing, tapping his toes. Now he's slamming his toes. That's a great shot. There you go, Peyton. Good little block action. Burton likes it. Roll bag in the hole. He's 100% on them rolls. Slick side push off to the right. That's going to be it. On for the win. That'll do it. 21-6. Ty and Matt are back up against Ty and Q. Yeah, Peyton's kind of missing there. And, you know, the automatic airmail from Burton wasn't there. It was off the back most of the time. He was not hitting many airmails. And I don't remember seeing him attempt a roll bag. So this is a good preview of what's to come. But, you know, the 2 out of 3 games, like, that's what's special about what they do here when it gets in the brackets. It's going to be 2 out of 3. So let's say those two went up against each other. Sure, it's a 21-6 blowout, 21-8. But that just puts them in the game, too. And there are highs and lows in a 2 out of 3 game situation. Throwing stones. Minnow 2.0 versus the center cornhole commandment. We got Q and Matt against Ty and Ty. So great. Ty is a unique enough name. Now there's 2 of them going against each other at the same time. God help us.
There are 4 tickets left for the Zuko raffle. Go see Marty. 4 tickets for the Zuko raffle.
I'll be with you in just a second. I have to see what's going on here on my security camera. All right, here we go. I'm back. Matt Morris, Ty Thompson got a 12-4 lead on Q and Ty Trevino. But Q takes 2. Oh, who's here? Kevin Meza. Thank you for joining. Slinging bags at a high rate of speed. Both got a herringbone slow side. That's the Minotaur.
What's his last name? Yes, I see that. Yeah, we were watching it yesterday.
What's up, guys? Kevin Anthony Meza on the mic.
Cam.
Hey, I've actually thought, dang, why doesn't nobody call me Cam? That's a cool name. Nobody ever
Cam
calls
with a
me.
K, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I'd like that.
Yeah, me too, but they just call me other names that are mean.
I call you Kevin Meza Salvador.
Yeah, I get called midget. Fat boy. They can't call me fat now.
No, not no more. Now they're going to call you skinny.
Yeah.
Haters going to hate. What can we say? Man, Ty's roll bag last game was perfect. Every roll he threw was perfect.
He said he normally don't like these bags, but he likes this particular set.
Sometimes it's like that, you know.
But Ty is the best at throwing any kind of bag. Like, he can throw literally any bag good. There's only a few bags that I like that I can throw. Grant's pretty good at it, too. Ooh,
There's
good
2
shot.
more, 18-7.
We got Ty from Farmersville, Texas, repping the Northeast Texas Cornhole jersey. And you have Matt Morris from Hunt County Baggers region, repping the ACB jersey. I know Q's from Ardmore, Oklahoma. And then
Really? Okay.
Ty's from, he's by White-Wright. That's, if y'all are familiar, from East Texas, somewhere in East Texas. I'm about to say, I was going to ask you if you knew where that is, but you don't live here.
I don't have a clue. I know where East is.
Yeah.
I think someone I asked him, I was like, where are you from? He goes, I'm like an hour from Dallas. I'm like, okay.
That's what I say.
Which direction?
Yeah. When people are like, where are you from? I'm at an open. Dallas. Oh, you like that city? I said, well, I don't live in Dallas. I just tell people Dallas because if I tell them where I live.
Oh, what's good to eat here?
Oh, yeah.
Food. I'm sure you'll find some.
Yeah, last week in Cincinnati, I'm like, what's good here? Oh, we don't know. We don't have nothing good. Luckily, we found this Skyline chili that was really good.
Just point me towards an Applebee's.
Yep. Oh, that too. We did see the best Hooters I've ever seen. Have you ever seen a 2-story Hooters?
No.
Yeah, it was 2-story on a hill. It was awesome, but we didn't go. But we wanted to.
Who doesn't love Hooters?
Yeah.
The original one in Clearwater is not far from me.
Oh. Whenever I think of Hooters, I think of, what's the movie with Adam Sandler? Big Daddy. Hooters, Hooters, Hooters.
Marcus, Mateus, please go see Marty at the Zuka booth to pick out your Zuka.
Reminds me of Liar Liar.
Yeah.
Everybody's been really nice to me today. Oh, that's because your boobs are huge.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be nice to those.
18-9. Wash it up.
Oh,
nope,
no.
3
Yeah.
game.
Oh, I must have had one off.
Yeah, game over. Doink. That ought to do it for rounders for these guys.
I don't know. I got one more.
I don't know. Ty and Matt went undefeated.
Oh, we got Upchurch and Brennan. This is
Well, Upchurch,
they were struggling. They lost a few games
yeah.
early, so I don't know whether
they are defeated. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
Upchurch and Brennan,
Let's see.
they're the opposite of undefeated.
Yeah, they ain't. Oh my God! I just looked. Terry and Haley are 4-0 in their bracket. That's an upset.
Yeah, they're throwing lights out.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good for them. K Money and Reef are winning theirs. Let's see. Cal Harrow and Chase winning theirs 4-1.
Yeah, Isum's 4-0.
Oh my goodness! Grant and Brennan might not make the main bracket.
That's
They're
what I'm
1-3.
I'm telling you, they're opposite of undefeated.
Yeah, they're defeated. All right. So 4-1. Cahill and his brother is 4-0.
Yeah, and there's a third Isum in the mix too, in advanced.
Must be his dad.
No, I think it's his littlest brother.
Oh, I don't know.
Name is it's a weird name.
Krampus?
Yes.
That's his dad.
Trampus.
I thought it was his dad.
Trampus.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe it is their dad.
Yeah, Trampus. What's that Christmas monster? Isn't there like a Christmas monster?
The Grinch?
No, that's not a monster. Well, kind of.
The abominable snowman?
I don't know. Isn't there like some kind of scary thing before Christmas? There's like a Christmas monster. I thought it was Krampus. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I think that's a scary thing for women.
Oh, shoot.
The Krampus monster coming around.
Oh, oh man.
I'm going to get in a lot of trouble for that one.
You said it, not me.
My name is Kevin.
Oh, man.
Kevin Anthony Mesa. Cam.
I'm actually pretty good on the mic. We're not saying bad stuff. Zeb said, don't be talking mess.
What's he on Facebook?
Huh?
On Facebook?
No, he's right here. Zeb.
No.
He said, don't be talking mess. I think he's more nervous about the championship than I am because I think more people are going to be cheering for me. It might be a bad thing. I might get too pumped. I might want to run through a wall and just throw bags off the bag. The West Texas people said, hey, we're going to cheer for you. Oh, I love them.
Just go outside and you'll cool off real quick.
Nobody cheers on their folks like the West Texas people do. They're loud.
Get loud. Should be a good matchup here on this side. Upchurch and
Upchurch and Zeb. Yeah.
Zeb's pretty precise.
Yeah. Oh, I want to see it. I want him to keep throwing like that the rest of the day. Carrying into singles. If any of my friends are watching, I'll be in the championship later tonight for the A singles main bracket against Zeb Smith. He changed his name on Scrollholio for some reason. He wants to be called Preston.
That's right, Preston.
Preston
We don't know what lane that's going to be on. We got to wait and see.
Zeb, why'd you change your name to Preston? What's Zeb? Yeah, his first name is Preston, his middle name's Zeb, but I think Zeb's cooler.
Zebediah.
I wish I had a cool cornhole name.
You got Cam, dude.
No, oh, yeah, but nobody's going to call me that. Like Upchurch, that's a cool name. Josh Murdoch, that's a cool name.
That's like, that reminds me of the first Rambo, or second one.
Murdoch.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a badass name.
Murdoch.
And then you
Coming
got
to get you.
Levi Haddock. And then you got Lester. You got Burton, Chamberlain. And then you got Mesa. Oh, I hate my life.
Oh, what's in a name?
Huh?
What's in a name?
Yeah, it's true.
I want to see that Cam time tonight. Cam time.
I want an iconic name like Donner. Oh, wait, just kidding.
Oops.
Whoops, I meant Bundy. Oh, wait, no.
I meant Adolf.
Oh, my God. That's wild.
Yeah, that name sure died out.
Yeah, we don't
after
like him. I don't like
1946.
him.
No, what a jerk.
Yeah, his mustache sucked. Or Stalin. Stalin's actually a cool name. Stalin.
Not a lot of people named Mussolini anymore.
Yeah, I've never heard that one. We got Brennan on the right side with Grant. Brennan is from Winsburg, Texas. He's from our region, Northeast Texas, and his favorite hobbies is fishing. I think he started hunting a little bit, or he likes hunting, but he's a big fisherman just like me.
They could be looking at least 4 here.
Ooh.
Tie it back up.
Can he finish?
Yes,
he can.
That's
We got a 4-4 ball game. First one to score 17 points from here on out wins the game.
Elvis bag right there versus the Minotaur. 2.0.
Minotaur. That's one of the best bags ever made.
Do they got any more at the booth?
I have no idea. Well, they can't sell them at booths here like the ACL can.
I mean,
I don't
big
even know.
textile.
I ain't been over there.
I just don't know if I want to pay $100.
I think I haven't bought a bag in like 3 years till the other day. I bought some bags from this guy from Florida.
That's right. It cracked me up. I was like, I know this guy. Give me trivia questions. Ooh, sits on top.
Grant's been working on his roll bag.
But this is like the bar of soap setup, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if he has the cojones to go for it. You think so?
Power.
You think
It's
he's
early in the game. Why not?
You think he's gonna go for it? I think he is. He got slick side down. Oh, he
he kinda
semi got
did
it.
it.
Yeah, if they don't plug up, the bar is so successful.
That's like body lotion.
I don't wear body lotion.
Me either.
I like being ashy. Oh wait, what? Just
Or
kidding.
Shower soap.
I'm just kidding. Oh, he missed that. Let's see if they plug up. He's gonna probably throw a cut back, but is he gonna go slick cut or sticky cut?
I think a touch will make him go.
I don't know. That's like, that's
this is
a
the
waste.
only timeout. It is
Yeah,
kind of a waste.
see, I think TCL should do at least 2. ACL does too many, but
Yeah, way too many.
singles is 4 or 3, and then doubles is 3 or 4. It's vice versa. One's 3 and one's 4. I think doubles you should have at least 2 timeouts. Singles at least maybe 2 or 3.
3.
4 is way too much.
Yeah, that would be abused.
Or you could do 1 timeout per player on each team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that'd be 2 timeouts.
That's what I'm saying. 2 timeouts, but
yeah,
that same person can't call the
Grant
timeout.
Can't call 2.
Like I'm saying,
Yeah.
like he used his. Let's say
No,
on
the
this
Eric-
side, Eric wants to call the timeout.
Yeah,
Zeb can't call it.
But
for
you
him.
have to be the thrower. To
Yeah,
take
you have to be the
timeout.
thrower. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh
No, they didn't go. Unreal.
Yeah,
It's a wash.
he should have. Man,
Maybe airmailed it.
Yeah, maybe he could have went for the sacrifice, throw the crap out of it, knock all that piling, go off, and maybe scored.
Score a little bit.
Yep.
Because they don't have first bag.
Yep.
I guess they're just trying to stroke it right now. He's
Yeah.
off to the right.
13, so I got a little wait still.
Yeah, how's your games going there, buddy?
So me and BG are totally opposite styles. He likes super sticky. I like
Not so sticky.
not so sticky. I wouldn't say super fast because the dude's not super fast. So I'd say medium fast back thrower. And on board, I've been lights out, but he said he's better on board, so I started off board and I threw terrible. But I think I fixed it. Now I'm throwing good. I think my last 3 games I've averaged a 9, 10, and a 9-something. First game, I averaged an 8-something on a wide open board, so for me that's terrible because that's my whole game, is sliding bags in the hole.
What bag are you throwing then?
The dude, I made him throw my
Okay,
dudes.
yeah,
Yeah,
I like those.
yeah, because his bags are way too slow for me.
Those can get sticky.
Yeah, even the dudes get sticky. I'm throwing on my slow sets. That way he can throw them.
You know, with those bags, they're a little bit bigger,
Yep.
right? And they're a little bit thinner.
Yeah,
So, like, that makes them slow in general.
I used to always hate big template bags, but now I got so used to them. Everybody's like, God, these are huge. I'm like, no, they're not. I can't throw big template, but I guess I just got used to it. Ooh, good pickup by Grant.
Yeah, leaving one up top. In
Grant.
for 2.
In for 2, Zebster.
Yep.
Slides it in there on a 12-on-10.
Not the fastest game of all time.
I know. It's all right. Have you ever seen Damian Dennis throw?
Yes.
God.
He, like, says a prayer before he's
Oh,
Dear Lord, bless this bag.
I
God
watched him
directs
play
it
in
all.
Memphis versus that Landon Crabtree, and I played a game, came back, watched a little bit, played another game, came back. They were still playing. I was like, this must be the best game of all time.
No,
I bet they're
on
on
round 12.
I said they're probably on round 50. And then I look, it was a 21, 22 round game. I was like, what the heck? I'd be mad as heck.
And they even have the shot clock where you get
Yeah,
13
yeah,
seconds
yeah.
for a throw. But that might just be on the upper.
Broadcast. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's on both, but nobody's going to call somebody out unless they hate the person.
Right. Said shoot it.
Shoot,
Oh, he
what?
pushes it.
Oh.
Nothing, dude, nothing.
That's actually not – he's not sitting in a bad spot. Brennan has one in, right?
I can't see it.
I
if
can't
he
see
does.
it back in there. Either way, I mean, Eric's sitting all right.
No, I don't see one in
Oh.
there. Oh, drug a bag. So
Where's his other one? Is it on the front? Oh, is
No,
it?
that's-
Okay.
that's
So
gonna
was it
be
a wash?
one.
Oh, it was a wash. Oh, what?
No,
Oh, you're right.
7 to 4.
Oh, yeah. I'm dyslexic. 7 to 4. That's 3.
It was. They had 6.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I got. Yeah, I'm dyslexic. My
Your
favorite color's red.
Your licks Deslick.
My favorite color's 3.
Trying to pay attention to how Grant. See, he's hitting his airmails today. Sure didn't do that
Yeah.
last night.
Can he hit the end one? Boom, bada, bing, bada, boom. Get that piece of junk out of there.
You got it.
Ooh.
Bob Church.
Oh, Zeb just got disrespected. Grant and Zeb are going to switch hats. Zeb has a filthy hat.
That was disgusting.
Yes, sir.
So much cornhole going on this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
In like 4 different places.
Yeah. I want to go play in Florida, man. They got like the biggest regionals ever. Their regionals look like little opens. I'm always seeing them have big regionals.
The last one was pretty big
Yeah.
in Central Florida.
Yeah.
I was supposed to stream that, but I just couldn't make it happen
Oh.
schedule-wise.
Yeah. Where is Central Florida considered like big towns area?
Tampa,
that's
Tampa,
Central?
Orlando, yeah.
Oh, okay. So like Pensacola, what is that considered? East or whatever?
Northeast,
Northeast,
Northwest, or
okay.
Just North Florida. That's Panhandle. That's what
Panhandle.
they
That's
call
what you call it.
It's 8 hours away from me. I'm in
Pensacola
Tampa.
is?
Yeah,
I didn't know it was that
8 hours
far.
from Tampa, dude. The last time I drove out of Florida, going west.
Dude, one time I was a young buck. I think I was 21. And I said, you know what? I used to work a shift where I worked a lot of hours, but then I got every other weekend I had off, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got off Thursday, and I said, screw it. I packed my bags. I said, where am I going? Miami. I drove all the way there. No sleep.
That's a whole different country.
Oh, I loved it. I love Miami. If I had money, if I got rich and wanted to live in the U.S., I'd have a house in Miami, and I'd have a house in Wyoming. So Wyoming's the most beautiful, but I feel like Miami has the most stuff going on that I would like to do. Beach, fishing.
Tons of fishing.
The food is
Nightlife.
good. Yeah. I know when I was there, every, what do you call it, sitting, dinner, lunch, breakfast, I ate something else like Dominican, Puerto Rican, Jamaican, Mediterranean. Oh, every day.
Cuban?
Yep, Cuban.
100%.
Yep. There's a lot of Cubans in Tampa, too.
Yes. Yeah, Ybor City.
Yeah. I know when I went to Busch Gardens, that's all it was over there. I liked Busch Gardens. That was fun.
Nice collect. That's for 12.
Oh.
There it is, tied up. All right, not out yet. It's a whole new game. Or it's not tied. I'm sorry, 11-7. Upchurch and Bennett have the lead.
He puts a little block. Zeb goes roller block. I think he's going to go roll. I think he don't want a back block.
Back block.
Oh, he did?
Side.
Grant's going to throw a cut collect, and he replaces it.
Yeah, good shot. It puts him, I think, advantage right now.
Yeah, Grant's only good at that curve collect, but I guess he just wanted to back block him and leave it. Oh, what a shot by Zebster. Oh, Grant
No, not enough
throws it
on
too
it.
soft. Zeb's going to try to collect and bully his right bag on the right. And he does,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
He tapped it, didn't
Grant
move it.
can get it. He's the best at collecting them shots. Yeah, he ain't getting that one.
One more bag and he's got it.
Yeah, he would have got it. Let's see if Zeb can go in for two.
No.
No, he doesn't. That's a wash.
Here's my guy right here. One of them. See the jersey? B3.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
in Indiana.
Is that ACO?
ICL, Indiana Cornhole League.
Oh, ICL. Well, ICL, yeah. I think I seen
It just
that.
started about a month or two ago.
Oh, okay. I think I did see. They got a cool logo, like a cool looking logo. I
Yeah,
think.
they're in the back. It's like a
Yeah, that's
state.
right.
It's kind of their state flag.
Does California have a league or no?
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they got a big one.
What is it called?
CCL,
Oh,
California Cornhole League.
they ain't nothing like TCL though.
Nope. I mean, California's big, but it ain't Texas.
Yeah, they got
big.
more people in Texas, but I feel like more people play cornhole here.
I think it's easier to get around Texas. Like
Oh,
if you're in San
yeah.
Francisco and
Oh yeah.
CCL's in like LA.
Yeah,
forget
I'm from
about
LA, and it takes a long time to get like 30 miles. I get to the where I run tournaments is 25 miles. I get there in 25 minutes every time.
Jeez.
Yeah.
LA's like 30 miles, 30 days.
Yeah.
Faster to walk.
Yeah, I about to say New York is definitely faster to walk and get on a train than it is drive. My aunt said people have big feet in New York because they walk so much. I know what I want, a New York style pizza. I ain't had one.
Oh man, that'd be good right now.
Yeah, I haven't had them in a long time.
I could go for Chicago style right now.
Oh, I've
myself.
only had Chicago style one time, and if you can guess the state, I'll buy you a water.
You were in Oklahoma.
Wyoming.
It's way
It
off.
was good though. God, the people were from Chicago, so
It's so,
it was so good.
It's, so
The
good.
sauce.
It's a little sweeter.
Yeah. Same with the New York style, I think, because when I first time I went to New York, the tomato sauce tasted nothing like the tomato sauce here. And are you on TikTok?
No.
Well, have you swiped through there at all? Oh, well. That famous guy, I don't even know his name, but he just go to pizza joints and rates them.
Yeah, Barstool Sports.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I get hungry watching
I
him.
know.
Oh, that's a solid 9-3, 9-3, 7-2, 7-4. Then this one
And it's
guy.
on the first bite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he said, y'all know the rules, one bite. And he eats the whole pizza.
11-8, still a game. Oh, you got an admirer here.
We got Ernesto Monarca.
Wow.
He just broke my hand.
I'm going to need that later.
I'm going to need it later.
Good thing he didn't fist bump you.
You need what? Oh, don't say that. All right. I hope y'all didn't hear that because I kind of didn't hear it, but I know it was inappropriate. I think he wants a fat bag so he could throw flatter.
Right, that's
Yep,
what it was.
Yep.
Flat bag.
Flat bag.
Not a fat bag, guys. I don't know what you think you heard. All right, in for two. There you go. It's a 1-point game.
What time does Alex and Burton play? They probably play If I had to guess.
Oh, that's tonight. That's
It's tonight sometime.
9:30ish.
Megan said Kevin's math ain't mathin'. All I know is shut up. Oh, they need to get the score swap. We can't do that, though.
Yeah, we can't do
The
that.
people on the other side can do it. It's easy to do, but we can't go all the way over
The people that are actually not there.
there. Yeah, they're not over there.
close. No,
If you're just watching, you should be here, Megan.
yeah, Megan, come swap that score for us.
PPR check.
Pow.
Justin
Thank you,
Copeland said
man.
PPR check. They're probably under a 12.
Oh, that's a 5 spot. 18-8.
18-8. Y'all just know if I win the championship tonight, ignore my Snapchat stories because I'm going to be drunk.
So check this out. My guy here, Dave, and then check this shirt out. We're in the same shirt.
Oh.
Yeah. That's my B3 shirt.
Ooh.
He's a riot, dude. That dude.
I got one
You
more.
two would have fun together.
Yeah. If he's loud like me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm up. How do you turn this off again? B?
I get you, bro. Well, good luck. What court are you on?
60. 64.
I think you're right over there.
All right.
All right, good luck, buddy. Game over here. That does it for this game. We can still give you a PPR check. Let me go back and pull up the bracket here. I just got to find it. Here we go. Get these stats. Grant threw a 9.5, Preston threw a 9.25. Bennett threw a 9.5. Keithley threw a 7.75. I got Madden, Franco, Noah Alvarado versus the Cahills and the Prestons. I mean, we're against the Isums. I think the Isums are, yep, they're 5-0. Madden and Noah are 3-2. Yep, that was Madden's side. We saw it. We saw it. I saw it. It's right there. Yep, we all saw it. Nice try.
All right, brackets will start at 3 p.m. 3 p.m.
That was to figure out what bags they're throwing because they both have the same color greeds. So they got to throw it. Cahill and Preston got to throw different bags. They're really excited about that. I like this team. Madden don't have his Bucky's sweatshirt on. It's not an automatic victory. It's going to be a tough one for them, though. Cahill and Preston are cream of the crop today. They switched to a cheat code, I think. Cheat color bag. Yeah, Center Commandment, same bag. A different bag altogether. Center Commandment, cheat code edition. They might actually throw these better. I want to stick around for this game, but it's 1 o'clock and I'm getting pretty hungry. Haven't gotten to eat yet. On lane 2, Zane Thompson and Tyler Vasquez going against Ed Cardenas and Ernest Monarca. Cardenas and Monarca are up 17-13 on lane 1. I cannot see that far. Well, Terry Swiney and Haley Davidson are 5-0. They're 5-0. Caleb, the Kingfishers, lost the game. They're 5-1. Who'd they lose to? They lost to Terry and Haley. Holy cow. Terry and Haley are on an absolute rip today in pool play. Jeez. Matt Morris and Ty Thompson, I believe they're on their last game on court 58 against David West and Luke Childress. It's 14-2. Matt and Ty are up. And Derek Good, Jeremy O'Connell against Justin, JBJ, and Peyton Lopez. Good and O'Connell are up 18-15. That's on round 15. So Swiney and Davidson, 5-0. They got one more game. They're going to probably play against Josh Heilman and Johnny Govea, who are 2-3. Probably. We'll see. Actually, I don't know. They should populate soon. There's a bunch of games ending. Dean Parker and Cody Gooch versus Jim Abdella and Dylan Cernero. That's 20-19. That's really close. Parker and Gooch up by 1 point. That's on court 69. Gooch on 69. Well, game on here. 2 center bags. That's a double 4-bagger. Wrong button. Kevin left his GoPro here, so I'm going to take a few videos. He's got the GoPro 10 Black. I'm going to check this bad boy out. I think it's pretty cool. Shooting in 1080 at 30 frames a second. Well, I'll give Kevin a little view of my viewpoint here. Kevin Mesa Salvador. This one's for you, brother. Cam. Kevin Anthony Mesa is his real name. Good luck today, dude. We want to see the best out there. Go for it. This is a nice little camera. I kind of want to get one of them. And they're reasonably priced. 2-0. Franco up. That's a wash. He got that back barely. No, that was 4 points. I'm sorry. I totally misread that situation. The Derek Good and Jeremy O'Connell versus JBJ and Lopez game is tied. Nope. Now it was tied 18-18. Now Good and O'Connell are up 2 points, 20-18. This game right here. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. That's like 12-on-2. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That was a 10-point round. Alvarado just threw it away. This ain't down and backs. Oh, Franco, where are you throwing? So these center commandments, I think they're working out better for the Isums. They got their choice of bags. They can throw just about anything. Just stroking it. In for a wash. Off. 17-2. Madden, what's going on, my guy? Blocked a little bit on Preston's side. He says, my bad. Don't worry about it. It's 17-2. I think he can go right through that. Just a regular shot. Showing slick side. Yeah, great pickup. Noah chucking it. Up we go. That's two more. 19-2. So Preston still scored two. Like maybe 1-4. Maybe wanted to end it, but it was a 10-on-8. Cahill, what do you got? Going all the way through? He kind of motioned with his chin for an airmail. Now he's going to go hard push. Nice shot, nice shot. We may see an airmail to get that last bag. Yes, he went for it. Didn't get it. Slapped it. That's game. That was fast. 7 rounds. Woohoo! 21-2. That was quick work. Cale Harrell and Chase Lester are 5-1. Matt Morris, Ty Thompson, 5-1. Levi Haddock, Tanner Gibson, 6-0. Preston Isum, Cahill Isum, 6-0. Delgado and Pantoya, 5-0. Swiy and Davidson, 5-0. Can they close it out with perfect rounders? Take number 1 seed, top seeds. Beck and Green, 5-1. Powell and Woodson, 5-1. Swiy and Davidson are up on court 59 against Oscar Morena and Aaron Espia. Over here, we're going to have Cody Brooks, Corey Gann, Adam Harrington. I'm going to turn it in for this one. I got to go get something to eat. I'm dying. My mouth is actually hurting. There's something going on with my tooth, too, so I got to get some food. I'm going to go find Kevin, give him his camera. He's on 64. Oh, they're up 15-5. BG and Kevin against Thunder Symes and Cody Symes. 21-5, they just won. I'm going to go find them and give him his camera back. And we'll be back. So come back. The bracket play starts at 3. And we'll be having the live shoots turned on at about 2:30. So come on back to see the bracket play. 2 out of 3s in upper bracket. right, jumping into the game late here. Got a little sandwich. I'm going to get more food later in case anybody cared. Let's see, we got the Apex Summit versus a Big D, the Dude. Good block there. Lopez and Adam throwing the Dude. Cody and Corey throwing the Summit. It's going to be, I don't even know, like one. It's tied up 14-14. All right. It's going to be hard to get in without taking that bag. It's hanging up. They both may go. There they go. That's a 12-point wash. Double big tax. That's what I'm talking about right there. Ooh, yeah, 10 on 6. 4 points, 18-14. Gann does not like that. Down the middle we go. She likes that shot. Adam likes it too. He might have to go up here. But, you know, you start blocking, back blocking, you got to be ready to throw some air mails because you know it's coming. Yeah. He can go through maybe slick side. Let's see what these dude bags can do. He says, hold up. It's 6 on 4 right now. And he can get that one in. They can actually score here. It could be 7 on 6 if he can pull this off. So pretty riskless scenario. Even if he slides off the back like that, it's a wash. So 6 on 6. Gann with some throws. Those both went in. Great shot. He needs to collect this. No, this could be it. In for the win. That's a 4-bagger. She likes it. Big fist pump. She said, you're out. Looking for it. Nope. That's game. 21-14. Man, she threw really well. So did Herring. Maybe that's the last one. Yep. All right, I'm going to hang it up. And, yeah, come back about 2:30, 3 o'clock for
The doubles brackets.